Meanwhile, more than 400 foreigners in Malaysia has tested positive for COVID-19. We have a report coming in from Ruby TINAWIN. Ruby?
Yes, hi Alma.
Hi, Ruby.
Out of the 4,228 COVID-19 positive cases here in Malaysia today, 416 of them are non-Malaysians. So according to Health Ministry, 53 are from Indonesia, 37 are from India, 31 Myanmar, 29 Pakistan, and 27 Philippines. So all the embassies and high commissions of these respective nationals were already been informed. Now, there were also 2 deaths recorded. One is from Pakistan and one from Indonesia. Now, they said they are also working with United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees to ensure that refugees and asylum seekers are also included in the government's COVID-19 tracking and preventive measures. They said as they continue checking, they will keep on notifying the embassies and High Commission if any of the foreigners are tested positive. Now, back in Kuala Lumpur area, because Kuala Lumpur is one of the hotspot area or red zones here in Malaysia. Apparently, there are 3 condominiums that were put on what we call enhanced movement control order or lockdown, that no one can enter except those who are health officials and those who are from the authority. Now, the point here is many of the people staying in those condominiums are foreigners. And now they are pleading for food, they're pleading for medicines, they are requesting for, supplies, although they were given by government, but they said it's not enough. Now the embassies and high commissions were already been notified, and they are now saying for any assistance, just contact the embassies or high commissions. Now, in total, Malaysia has around 69,675 people who have been tested positive for COVID-19. Now, Dr. Nur Hisham, however, noted that Malaysia is very much in the midst of COVID-19 battle, and however, highlighted the following clusters as the main source of the infection. From Tabligh, from Italy cluster, those who travel to Italy, the church gathering in Sarawak, Bangi wedding, and Rembau wedding. Those are 2 different places where the Tabligh members also attended. So also on another note, it was reported that not all Orang Asli or those indigenous people have received the aid distribution by the government. Although it was announced a few days ago that government will give them the necessary aid. However, there were NGOs who raised concern saying that not all of them have actually received the necessary aid. Now, according to the report by the Rural Development Ministry, in the first phase of the Food Aid Initiative, they have managed to give 49,670 households, aids for those number of households, or equivalent to 725 villages. And in second phase, they managed to benefit 55,000 households. That's the target because they have started to roll out the second phase. However, the food aid or the package assistance is although it value 100 ringgit, it contains a standard item like hygiene kits such as antiseptic items, face mask, soap, and milk powder. So some NGOs are saying that not all families are requiring the same. Like not all families need milk powder and the like. So their suggestion is, instead of just giving a package which is standard for all, it's better that the government look into this problem and provide financial aids to the village leaders, so who in turn can buy all the necessary items for them because they know best what is really needed by their people. And also based on the survey done by the Malaysian Statistics Department, they said that 50% of self-employed have lost their job. So in the initial round, the first round of this special survey, which was conducted online between March 23rd to 31st, a total of 168,182 respondents from age 15 and above participated. And from their findings, they realized that 71.4% of self-employed respondents, they said they have sufficient savings, right, for less than a month. One factor is because most of them have been employed for a year or less. Whereas 11% of those working for 21 to 30 years and working for over 30 years said they have sufficient financial savings up to 4 months. So when the finding was revealed, it was also mentioning that generally they are unprepared if the duration of the movement control order will be extended, and the announcement will be made at 4 o'clock today. So we can give you update for that next tomorrow.
Yes.
Right. The
Okay.
findings of the survey, Alma said that agriculture and services sector recorded the highest percentage of job losses, right, as compared to other sector, and this particularly in the fisheries and plantation. Also in the services sector, under food and beverages, and of course the third on the list is under transport and storage, right? Although Malaysian ministers here are thinking of what best can and what best they can help university students or students in schools, Malaysian Higher Education Minister Noraini Ahmad has raised eyebrows for proposing a TikTok competition to convince young Malaysians to stay home during COVID-19 pandemic, like during the lockdown. So Malaysians on social media are accusing her of having misplaced priorities. She came up with 1-minute video making suggestions and encouraging students to participate, putting up some sort of videos. Now, reactions are like, you should actually think of a better alternative for this. You try too hard. It's not wrong to use TikTok, but I think you should actually think of some better alternative. So
Okay.
the good part, or I find it funny, is TikTok is actually, it originated from China,
Yeah.
Alma.
All right. Thank you
Right,
very
so
much, Ruby.
on the
Ruby.
last
Okay. I may have.
note,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
You have a few seconds. Yes, please do. Go ahead.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. So a team of researchers in University Science Malaysia came up with some, unique invention here. They call it low-cost tunnel made of PVC. Basically, this is to help frontliners. The idea is, the tunnel is suitable for frontliner, which means that you just need to enter the tunnel to take your temperature without any physical contact, and then it will read your temperature before guiding you to proceed to the next level, which is sanitation. Now, the sanitation is done using automatic soap dispenser at a station equipped with non-contact water taps and dryer. It's very simple, but the idea could actually save a lot of lives, especially on the part of the frontliners. Alma?
All right. Thank you very much, Ruby, for all those updates. And I'll be hearing from you very soon. Thank you.
Yes. Reporting from EBC Malaysia Bureau, this is Ruby TINAWIN. We live in interesting times.